So yeah, this is Roxas just inside Sora's mind. Now.
It's empty. Sora's not very bright. He's just very kind.
Well, I mean, that is his entire character arc. Or
Yeah.
character archetype is stupid, but good. Good is stupid, Sam.
That's right. I mean, if you're evil, you get the cool black robes with the zippers.
You know that thing where evil makes you jack up the IQ points?
That's right. I gotta play his epic music and Sora's just looking as dumb as ever.
This is Sora's theme song.
Man, it's been a hell of a year. It's not like anything important happened.
It's as if nothing happened.
Yeah, really.
You mean
If anything,
I love that they had to put him into hypersleep for a year to explain why he's a level 1 again.
When do you think we went to sleep?
let's see.
I just find it kind of funny that there's almost like this bittersweet irony about like how sad Roxas' life is, and then Sora comes out and he's like, "Woo, man, I'm tired."
Then we went to look for Riku.
It's like
That's very intentional on Nomura's part, and I'll give him credit for that. That's
Yeah.
one thing I'll give him credit for.
he has his moments.
Say, Jiminy.
Is that they definitely did develop Rock, like despite how much that intro kind of sucks, it does enough to establish Roxas and make you feel bad for him. Which kind of juxtaposes against Sora being eternally happy.
Yep.
Hey, look, remember that whole joke made about thanking Naminé being kind of useless? They don't know what that means.
Poor Naminé.
They saw this thing in the journal, thank Naminé, but no one knows what that means.
Didn't we say in the Chain of Memories primary where like maybe you should have written a more detailed exposition of like why to thank Naminé?
I said that knowing that we would get to this point.
Yeah. If you just straight thank Naminé, it's like what's the context? Also, I love
Yeah.
how Sora's like slightly taller and therefore looks like a fucking idiot in those clothes, like even more so than usual.
I think I've been.
Yeah, that's actually a plot point.
Yeah. In probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so we'll get to that.
Yes, I
Yeah,
must
and
have
he's
been.
remembering, Roxas is remembering of Twilight Town. That's why it feels familiar to him even though he has no memories of it. It's
And-
Roxas going, I know this place, I've been here.
Still memory
Inside his
shit
head.
gets so crazy.
Yeah. Just remember, this whole game, Roxas is still in there. In Sora's body, wondering why the hell it had to be him
What
of
do you
all the
want?
people in the world.
Nothing.
And the whole time,
Just
Nomura's
wondering
just
what was back
whispering,
here.
"Birth by sleep,"
No, this is our spot.
just over and over.
In between bouts of talking about zippers and
around
belts.
here, right?
It's just Nomura's in there and he's like, "Yo, Rox, let me tell you about this cool new zipper idea I've got."
Stuff to do, so
And he's like, "No!"
My name's Alette.
I love how hostile they
Hey,
are
did you
to him
finish up
initially.
The summer homework yet? Independence
The
Day
summer
is the
homework?
worst, Huh?
Homework.
What's a homework?
Hey, what are your names?
I saved the
Sora
world.
is that dumb
motherfucker.
because never he.
Donald?
Sora is only that dumb because he's never been to school before.
Also, I just realized that Sora's zipper goes down to his like crotch.
Sora?
Like it's just
Yes.
he's wearing a one piece.
We just met someone who was looking.
He might as well be.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat
King
on,
Mickey
so
was
I
looking
couldn't
for
see his
them.
face. But he had
He was
these
also like a foot
big
tall.
round ears.
I guess in the world where Vivi exists, they don't really judge based on like weird heights.
Yeah.
Where'd you see him? At the station.
But I love that the mouse ears are enough to give him
Thanks.
away because who else in the world has mouse ears?
Better get back to that assignment.
That's right, Mickey Mouse, the only character in the whole known universe to have mouse ears.
Later.
Well, it's not like Minnie's going to do anything.
When does
She's
she
the
even come
woman.
up
They
again?
can't have her do stuff.
Yeah.
Does she ever come up again? Didn't you say she shows up in one of the later games?
She's in this game. They go to Disney Castle in this game.
Fuck me if I remember that, man. You're asking too much of me.
'Cause remember, there's a portal to the Retroverse.
Nope. Oh, the black and white
where,
area, you
where
mean?
Yes.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie. That was fun.
Yeah. The Timeless River.
Yep.
Boy, what idiots would climb the top of that clock tower and just sit there, you know? It's stupid. Isn't that right, Roxas? Oh, I'm
Shut
sorry.
up.
You can't hear me because you're inside Sora.
You gotta stop phrasing it like that, dude.
No, I'm not gonna stop. Never stop. So in this segment, the nobody just keep coming either until you run low on health or until time runs out.
Huh.
There's an invisible timer.
Gotta love the invisible timers.
Defeat all the strange enemies.
I love how it keeps calling them strange enemies. Oh my
And
god,
because
Donald,
Roxas-
shut up!
And because Roxas transferred over to Sora, all of his levels and skills got transferred over as well.
Yeah, that would kind of suck if you had to, like, relearn scan and all that.
See, time ran out.
I'm gonna get real tired of Donald saying, I got it! Over and over by the end of this.
I got it! I can't even do it because it's that high pitched.
Yeah.
There's actually a mechanic where if you die during key fights, the king will bail you out and revive you.
I remember that when I was a kid. Yeah, that happened a few times.
But the more often you do it, the less often you get the chance to do it in the future.
Knows the way.
The first chance is 100%, but it gets reduced every time you need to get bailed out.
It's kind of funny. At some point, it's like, fucking work harder.
The king? Was that really
So
him?
he gave him the money that Riku stole from Roxas.
I know it was.
Well, so he, like, sort of gave it back to Roxas, in a way?
Sure.
The king was locked
We'll go
in
with
a realm
that.
of
Look at
darkness,
that, look at
right?
that still frame. Look at the sepia tone from the fucking cutscene in the first game.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
Probably.
You don't want to see what he looks like now, though.
I'm gonna go look.
He's got, Riku's going through this weird phase where he's
Yeah.
wearing a blindfold for some reason, because he keeps saying that his eyes don't lie. we want to talk to him about it, but he's at that age.
Sora, you have to ask.
So Sora's like, Riku's out there, we should go find him, and that's what's gonna start the journey.
What do you say, guys?
Uh,
Let's stick together for one
Remember the
more
good
journey.
times.
remember that jovial tone of the first game?
Yeah.
Where-
We're
That's
boarding the
not gonna
train
last
away
much
from that.
longer.
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna last much longer.
Come on.
Appreciate these moments when you still have them.
Wait up.
Before they're gone forever.
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do. Oh.
Keep in
really?
mind, these people don't know who Roxas is. And they have absolutely zero reason to see him off, because they literally just met.
They just got that inkling, man. That feeling.
Yes. Literally a literal gut response. For no reason. The pouch is one of a kind.
Three tickets.
Because Alette made it herself.
I just like how Source is like, whatever. That's weird.
Well, yeah, Sora doesn't care. He doesn't know this, but Alette knows that she made that pouch herself. Therefore, no one else could have. Like, it's got to be probably it's one of a kind.
I can't help feeling.
Also,
like
Sora is still voiced by Haley Joel Osment, right?
Yes, but this is after he hit puberty.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, he sounds different.
You're thinking too much.
The Chain of Memories voice, because Chain of Memories was dubbed after
You're
this.
right.
Ask me anything about Chain of Memories. I've completely... See, the further I went in Chain of Memories, Brandon, the more I started to forget.
Sam, never change.
Bad Kingdom Hearts jokes. That's all I got at this point.
So that is the only key to that's the only thing that alludes to the fact so far that the Twilight Town that we were in with Roxas is not the same one that we're in right now. Also,
Okay.
the fact that the music is different
Bye.
is the other clue.
hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive.
Did you have friends?
Why do you think about that? You were on an island your entire life.
I was gonna say, like, maybe you had friends on the island, but that was a different world.
Yeah, that's literally an entire different world.
And traveling between worlds is forbidden.
So Roxas is crying.
Roxas, stop crying inside of me! That's creepy!
You okay?
Yeah.
Crying inside of Sora. That's
Pull it together.
If we were doing titles, that would be it.
That would get that video flagged.
See ya.
Yes, it would. So this is the ghost. If you'll notice, this is the same train that the ghost train was
Right.
modeled after.
And nobody's like, I haven't seen this train before. Also, they missed a
Oh,
chest. You
it
missed a
bothers
chest. You gotta
me
go
they
back to
missed
that
the
chest.
chest.
That chest is still right there. You gotta get that
That
chest.
bothers- that bothers me so much.
Just turn the train around. Just fuck.
Miguel, how could you? How could you miss a treasure chest?
It's gonna haunt me for the rest of this thing. Like, oh my god, what if I just went back for that chest? Everything would have been different.
How could you do that to me? So he's feeling sad because Roxas feels sad because Roxas is inside him.
You're just gonna keep saying that.
Yes, I'm gonna keep saying it. I can't help myself, except I could. I just choose not to.
You know? I'm sad.
Remember that
We
time
can visit
when
Hang
people
on
would
Those
just
Guys again.
do awkward pauses in the middle of their dub? Keep up
Yeah.
with the Japanese voice actors?
What an era.
I'm glad we stopped doing that.
Oh man, it's important. It's historical. Something like that.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Kingdom Hearts. It's really bad.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
So Axel's working with Ansem.
Now he is. No, now he's working with Riku.
But there is some.
Because he decided, why not? I am not going back to organization anyway. I failed my mission.
Fair enough.
This is a final mix exclusive scene, by the way.
That would explain it. Every time I'm like
You
I
think
have a
I'll let
hazy
us
memory
go?
of basically all of Kingdom
I know
Hearts
you're here
2,
to
but
get
like
rid of us,
anytime I'm
but-
like, I don't remember this. I just assume.
Diz wants to get rid of me.
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You
Just
don't have
knowing
to
that that's
tell me
Riku with that
twice.
voice is like really weirding me out.
Yeah, with the Ep card, not Ansem, not Billy Zane voice.
Well, even just the fact that he has like the Ansem voice, because I keep imagining like Riku's face under that, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But yeah, also
Yeah.
just the fact it's not Billy Zane,
Thank you.
which bums me out. But we had a whole fucking dialogue about that. in Kingdom Hearts 1.
That was a whole recurring segment of the Chain of Memories primer. So let's try not to go into those jokes again.
Yeah. What's that in the background?
Because again, I felt really bad after that because Richard Epcard really doesn't do that bad of a job.
It's just, you just can't follow up Billy Zane. Can't be done.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Yeah, he tried.
So now we're at Yen Sid's tower, who you might know from Fantasia.
Yeah, the brooms.
Yes.
Oh, Ghost Train.
There goes our ride.
Hey.
It's okay, you won't need it.
Where you're going, you won't need a ride back.
So this is Pete And if you've watched anything Disney, you know who he
I
is.
sent some
Yep.
of my lackeys inside
He's an old school.
to see if the master
Yep.
in this here tower's as big and tough
Steamboat
as
Willie.
they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a Heartless, he'll do as I say.
I love how they stop the goofy music as soon as he says the word heartless. That's a really nice touch.
With all those Heartless
It's like how
at our
Pete's
side,
got this
my
butt
dear
flap
friend
zipper going on.
Maleficent is gonna conquer everything.
Yeah. Yep.
And since I
Because
got me a
Nomura.
debt to pay, I'm
Gotta put a
going
zipper
round
somewhere.
to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of
So
Heartless
Maleficent bailed
special
Pete
for
out
her.
at some point in the past, and
Why
now
am I
Pete is her
talking to you
loyal servant.
pipsqueaks Anyway, go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
Except he doesn't realize that Maleficent is dead.
Oh, Sasu.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, it's you, Pete. What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago.
That they retcon that to be that
Wonder how he
Queen Minnie
escaped.
banished him.
Why? To make you look better?
How, eh?
Birth by sleep.
Maleficent busted me out, that's how.
You keep saying that.
Now,
They actually canonically explain
all the worlds are gonna
what
belong
caused
to
the
yours
banishment
truly.
in Birth by Sleep, and it's
As
so
Maleficent
fucking
can
petty.
help me conquer 'em.
I feel like Birth by Sleep answers a lot of questions that did need answering, while also not answering the important questions.
Oh, what are you laughing at?
Oh, yes it does! That's my biggest problem with it.
Toast.
But we'll get to that later.
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help
Can't
you
wait.
now.
What do you mean? You? So you're the ones that did it?
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
We murdered someone. It was pretty sick.
Heartless Squad, round up!
And he has like
Oh,
the
look,
fucking puny
look
heartless.
at those cute little fuckers.
Like they're not even the armored ones.
Yeah. Just the regular old shadows. Look, even the music doesn't take these guys seriously.
Very true.
Don't worry though, Donald's got it.
Oh boy. Yeah, good. Just kill him before Don gets to say it.
Just so you know though, he's got it.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it.
Just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So,
That
Mighty
sounds
Pete,
so weird.
Who lives in this tower anyway?
Sounds like a euphemism, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Master Yen Sid in this
Yen
world is a
Sid is the
retired
king's
Keyblade
teacher.
master.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Great.
And the king's mentor, as he was in Fantasia.
That's true. That's kind of a fun nod.
Heartless, heartless, heartless. Kids haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a
what'd you
good thing
expect?
we're on the job
They
then.
would just go away.
So,
I
the
know.
worlds aren't at peace after all?
There is darkness in every heart, dude. That's established fact from the first game. And Sora is a country bumpkin because he doesn't know how to bow to authority.
Hey there.
I mean, what authorities did you ever bow to?
True. It's like there's a mayor or anyone. Actually, there probably is a mayor.
You are
It's probably
Sora.
it, though.
Now then,
Just some old
Have you
man
seen the
who
king
runs
yet?
logistics.
Yeah, you
Yes,
know.
we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have
I'm
a
so sorry.
perilous journey ahead of You must be well prepared.
Boy, it's gonna be an adventure.
We have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. The beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
I wish you'd stop repeating the exact same thing that he just said.
Heartless act on
It said you put
instinct.
me to sleep, bro.
Nobodies
Fucking
function in a
kick it up a
higher
notch.
manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal.
They're
What
working
that
towards a goal, Sam.
is, we do not know.
Really, yeah, instead if you just like up the tempo by like,
Sensed the
20
danger
notches, we could
and
really
journeyed
fly through
forth
this.
to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Oh, fucking hell.
Then I
You
guess
know,
we
there's a
better go
thing
find
that
the
we
king
do in the
first.
real world called just, capture and torture.
Well, we
That
won't
you
know
find one of
until
them,
we look.
and you beat him the shit out of him until he gives you the answer.
Know where Riku is, 'cause the
That's
two of them were
unethical.
together
We're
in the
good
realm of
guys, Sam.
darkness when we closed the
We
door.
gotta do it by
You
just
know,
asking them
after
politely
the
until they
answer.
say answer.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit
That's
too
what I wondered.
small.
You look like an idiot.
Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies.
wow, it is a
If you
onesie.
ask, they'll create
Yeah.
for you appropriate
Sora knows how to
garments.
dress, man. He's fashion forward.
Or Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
That'd be great if like his voice cracked right there.
Yeah.
Man, I remember this scene and thinking that Sora had the coolest fucking outfit when he changed.
It is a
to
good
the-
outfit. The outfit they designed for this game is really cool. Really cool. I'll stick to that.
You guys, Riku
It's
and
the
the
same
king.
in 3,
I
right?
don't care who this organization
At least-
is.
I
or what
believe
close.
I believe it is
With the five of
unchanged,
us, I mean,
according to what
six of
from
us,
what I remember from
there's
the
nothing
footage.
to worry about, right?
With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us,
Wait,
because apparently he's including Roxas despite not knowing he exists.
well, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Riku
Roxas.
and Kairi.
Oh, okay. Change clothes? Nah.
Open.
No
Thank
chest.
you.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you
open
so
that chest.
much. So each of these alludes to a form you can get in the future.
Ah.
There's the Valor form, which is just pure physical attacks. Wisdom, which is pure magic. Master, which is a little bit of both. Final, which is the best. And the new one they added for the limit, for the final mix is Limit form, which is Sora in his Old Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit and using the Old Kingdom Hearts 1 moves.
Weird.
I'll do the designing.
That's bizarre.
What's also unique about it is that that's the only job that you don't need to sacrifice a party member to use. So you can use it during a one-on-one fight.
That will never do.
Huh. I like how they just literally changed the color palette.
Now, dears.
Yeah.
But don't you like this better?
I love that Sora is perpetually shocked by the change of his color.
Hold on.
Every time he's like, holy shit!
Are you
Oh my god.
I love that facial expression, that just look of abject defeat.
Oh my god, that's a gift right there. Just the colors hitting him and just that look on his face.
Did you just decide?
Oh, well.
I
All
never.
right, then. Together now, dears.
Well, I
No more
never.
squabbling.
I like how when they combine it, it turns something completely different.
I know. I thought the same thing when I played this the first time. But this is a really good outfit.
It's pretty fucking cool looking.
Very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
Check the orb,
And
Sora.
watch what happens.
Yeah. He's like, wait, where the fuck did second Keyblade come from?
2 Keyblades.
You can hold 2
So,
of them.
fun fact, in order to wield a Keyblade, you need a heart.
Mm-hmm.
But to wield 2 Keyblades, you need 2 hearts.
Also have other powers.
Mm-hmm. So how come Roxas was able to hold 2 when he fought Riku?
Continue on your journey.
Days.
I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
I like how you just say the names of future games.
328 over 2 days.
58, but you're getting closer.
Whatever.
I just love how you just say the title of the game sometime. You're just like, look, man. We got a couple of hours in the next game to talk
Hey,
about
look.
that.
Look, this is a Final Mix exclusive scene.
We put this
Because
texture
you can
JPEG
collect-
here.
You can collect stickers in the Final Mix.
I'm sorry, I should fucking send back my Final Mix copy.
And if you collect enough stickers, you can get rewards, like items in the game. Because the stickers are magical.
Oh my god, please.
Sam, please. So you know that thing about the impassable walls that we talked about in Kingdom Hearts 1?
What, between worlds?
Yes.
Yeah.
How once the door of darkness would be closed, the walls would come back, and no one could be able to travel between worlds anymore?
Yep.
So you guys ready to go?
So as it turns out, the worlds have prepared their own ways of travel for Sora and company. The worlds themselves have prepared lanes between them that the Gummy Ship can use to travel to other worlds.
So basically they built like state-funded highways.
Except the worlds themselves magically created them.
Not even like the governments of said worlds, just the world.
The actual worlds themselves.
Along which you may travel.
I like how he says that completely straight-faced.
As a way of giving us a way to do Kingdom Hearts 2. Because otherwise it would be impossible. Because of the impassable walls.
I do not know. However,
Oh my god.
This is called a retcon.
as your guide.
And retcon is short for retroactive continuity. It is when a fact that we've introduced directly contradicts a previously established fact. But we go with the new fact anyway.
Oh my god.
Remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
Because everything is connected. The worlds are connected. Our hearts are connected. It's all about connections. Social media. LinkedIn.
As you proceed,
The smashed potatoes are connected to my peas. I can feel it. I feel the connection.
corridors of darkness travel from world to world.
Oh, I'm being overly mean to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Between the worlds.
Not too overly, but a little overly.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you.
Jackal!
Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Great.
Everyone is waiting.
Donald's like, fuck, man. My pupils are dilating so hard right now.
Appreciate the help.
They just keep getting bigger and smaller all the time. It's weird.
Oh, man. He's going to his summer tower for vacation.
Goodness, what's that?
Great.
I presume. So they don't explain how these three remembering Maleficent causes her to come back to life, but that's how it works.
Haven't we
Yeah, it's funny that you said she was dead, and I was like, I fucking swear she's in Kingdom Hearts 2. And that's why.
They don't explain why those three remembering her brings her back to life. It just does. And you just gotta go with it.
Like, that wasn't a thing in the original movie, right?
I don't remember it being a thing in the original movie. If it is, I have completely forgotten.
What'll we do?
but I don't think it was.
Should we just call Yen Said real quick? He could probably just whoop her ass.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
But he went to his summer tower just now.
Well, can't they call him on, like, the fucking magic phone or something?
Maleficent!
Yo, Yen Said, you have the power of teleportation!
Yeah. He's a licensed teleportation expert.
That might be the most bullshit thing in the world, and let's just back, cause fuck it.